Now one thing is to be noted here that units of atomic mass and molar mass. Atomic unit of atomic mass is nothing but the U or AMU or Dalton. Okay? And molar mass is measured in gram per mole or gram mole inverse. For example, here we have taken an example of oxygen atom having atomic number 8, atomic mass 16. It means that 16 AMU is its atomic mass and 16 gram is its molar mass. The units of atomic mass and molar mass are different, but they are same in magnitude. 16 AMU, that is 16 atomic mass unit, is represented for atomic mass, whereas for molar mass it is 16 gram. Okay? Now let's remember atomic mass. Atomic mass is for mass of one atom of an element. Molar mass is for 1 mole mass of 1 mole of an element. Now average atomic mass. The new term introduced here is average atomic mass. Average atomic mass is always measured for isotopes. Now first we see what is meant by isotopes. Isotopes are the atoms of same element having same atomic number but different mass number. Okay? What is average atomic mass? It is for isotopes. And what are isotopes? Atoms of same element having same atomic number but different mass number. Suppose this is an element X, this is the atomic number, this is the symbol of that element, and this is the mass number. So for isotopes, this atomic number and element is same but mass number is different. Let's see. For example, this is an element X. This X element have 2 isotopes. These are the atoms of same element having same atomic number. Atomic number is denoted by Z, but their mass number is different. It means it have different masses, that is M1 and M2. So this type of atoms are called as isotopes. Okay? Another example in periodic table is, suppose there is a Cl atom. This is the element having atomic number 17 and occur in 2 isotopic forms, that is Cl1735 and Cl3070. Okay, means same element, that is Cl, atomic number is same 17 but different mass number. Here it is 35 and here it is 37. So such type of entities are called as isotopes. Okay. Now how to calculate average atomic mass, MAB, that is average atomic mass. Now MAB is defined for the element that exists in the form of isotopes. Example, C12, C13, C14. Okay. Next, Cl1735, Cl1737. Oxygen 816, oxygen 817. These types of elements shows isotopic forms. Okay, for that type of elements you have to calculate the average atomic mass. Okay, how to calculate average atomic mass? Let's see the example. Cl having two isotopes, that is Cl1735, Cl1737. Now to calculate the average atomic mass, the new term introduced here is percent abundance. How much percent this type of isotope and this isotope is available in nature? What is the percentage of abundance of these isotopes in nature is called as percent abundance. It means that the Cl3517, 75% this isotope is present in nature, and this one is 25%. Remember that the percent abundance is always going to be equal to 100. 75 plus 25, 100% abundance. This isotope of chlorine, that is Cl1735, is 75% in abundance, whereas Cl1737 is 25%. Okay, now we have to calculate the average atomic mass of isotopic mixture for Cl. Okay, let's see. This is an element having two isotopic form. M1 and M2 are the atomic masses. X are the same element having same atomic number, but their atomic masses are different. Suppose this first isotope exists in A% and second isotope in B%. Compare this with Cl. This is the element of periodic table having atomic number 17 and mass number 35 and 37. Now let's clear. Z is the atomic number, M1 is the 35 in case of this isotope, and M2 is 37 in case of this. Okay, X is the element. Now A% is this and B is 25%. So to calculate the average atomic mass, one formula is there. It means that M1 into A and M2 into B. So what will we get? M1 into A and M2 into B divided by A plus B. Okay. Now MAB equal to M1 into A plus M2 into B divided by A plus B. Here M1 in case of Cl first isotope, that is 35, A is 75 plus M2 37 and B is 25 whole divided by 75 plus 25. It will be equal to 35.5, and this is the atomic mass which we will see in the periodic table having element chlorine 35.5%. It means that this isotope of chlorine, that is Cl1735, is available in nature 75%, whereas B second isotope it is found in 25%. Okay, so what is the atomic mass of chlorine? It is 35.5 atomic mass unit. As we are studying about the average atomic mass, what is the mass? Average atomic mass, what is the unit of atomic mass? That is AMU. So this value comes out to be equal to 35.5 AMU. It is the mass of atomic mass of chlorine atom. Okay. Now, if there is an element having three isotopes, that is M1, X, Z, M2 and X, Z, M3. It is available in A%, B% and C%. So what will be the formula for average atomic mass? It will be equal to M1 into A, M2 into B, M3 into C divided by A plus B plus C. Okay. So M1A plus M2B plus M2C whole divided by A plus B plus C. This will be always equal to 100. Okay. Now next concept is number of moles. How to calculate the number of moles is given by the formula given mass divided by molar mass. For example, if there is 80 gram of NaOH in this container, calculate the number of moles of NaOH. So what will we have to do? Given mass. What is the given mass of NaOH? 80 gram. 80 gram. And molar mass. How to calculate the molar mass of NaOH? Okay. Now what is the molar atomic mass of Na? 22, 16 and 1. Either 22 or 23. Okay. Generally 23 is there. 11, 23, O8, 16 and H11. Okay. Now add the atomic masses of these elements. So we will get 23 plus 16 plus 1 will be 40 AMU. That is atomic mass of NaOH is 40. Now as we see earlier that atomic mass is having unit AMU while the molar mass having unit gram. Okay. So here 40 gram. What is the molar mass of NaOH? That is 40 gram. So here number of moles of NaOH is 2. Now next formula for number of moles is given number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. For example, if there is 24 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen in a container, calculate the number of moles. Now what is given? Given number of particles. These are 24 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. Now Avogadro's number. To avoid confusion, I will take this 6 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. 23 will get cancelled. 4. Okay. So there are 4 number of moles of nitrogen in that container. Okay. Now there is another formula for number of moles of gases at STP. This formula is for gases at standard temperature pressure. Now what is standard temperature pressure? It means that the gas having exactly pressure equal to 1 atm, 1 atmospheric pressure, 1 atm pressure, and temperature is 0 degree Celsius or 273 Kelvin. Okay, this is called as standard temperature pressure condition. Okay. For number of moles of gases at standard temperature pressure, given formula is given volume in liter, then there will be 22.4 liter, and if the given volume is in ml, then it is 22400 ml. So let us consider an example. If a gas having 67.2 liter of CO2, that is CO2 is a gas, okay, at standard temperature pressure, it means that the CO2 has 1 atmospheric pressure and temperature is 0 degree Celsius, that is 273 Kelvin. So we will have to calculate the number of moles present in CO2. So here given volume is in liter, okay. So we will have to take 67.2 liter divided by 22.4 liter. So it will be equal to 3. Okay. Number of moles of CO2 at standard temperature pressure is 3. Okay. So that's all for today.